Hey guys, welcome if you are just joining, or you will be just joining. Hello, single person on here. I am seeing if I can 3D print a bottle. It's a soy bottle, Kikkoman soy bottle. So we'll see. I do a lot of my things in 3D printing. Welcome if you're just joining. I am trying to print a soy sauce bottle. You might be able to recognise which one it is. It's my first run, so it may not work, but we'll see. Guys, if you haven't checked my long form content as well, if you could go give it a watch, I'd sincerely appreciate it, because it doesn't get views. I get lots of views on my shorts, but not on my long form, so I would appreciate if you can, after you watch this, if you can go check my channel out. Amazing, thank you. I am printing a soy sauce bottle off. This is a first attempt, so it may not work, but enjoy. Patience takes about 5 minutes to get heated up. It's just going to do a little test here, test that it's coming out, and then it'll start printing. I'm printing a soy sauce bottle. Welcome if you're just joining, guys. I appreciate you being in here. Once you're finished on the live, if you can go check out my long form, that would be great, because I get no views on there. I just so need some. I spend hours doing my long form and nobody sees them. I don't know why, because millions see my shorts. I just don't get it. But enjoy this, guys. It's just printing black, so it's probably hard to make out. Welcome if you're just joining, guys. Thank you for coming in. I'm printing a well-known sauce bottle off. You'll have to see if you can recognise it. I'm hoping it's going to pour as well, so that's my main aim. Sadly it's black, so it's hard to make out, but I'll try to zoom in. Can you see it? Let me know. I might try and do it in transparent as well to see if the soy works in it, but at the moment this is my first print, so. How is everybody doing? I hope you are all well. I've got red for the lid. I've got 2 different reds. I think I'm going to use the dark. I don't know what colour the red is. I'm going to Google it actually. Hi Kabir, how are you doing? Sorry if I don't pronounce names right. Is it Kabir? Welcome guys, welcome. See if you can work out what it is. I don't know if you can see it because it's black. I'm going to try and print a translucent one off maybe. I'm just doing a test. So it's just been designed up in 3D and converted to a file so I can 3D print. A lot of the stuff that you'll see in my videos is 3D printed or made by myself, and I do lots of tutorials, so if you want to go check out my long form videos, I do lots of how-tos on there. Would be great if you could come and say hey and then watch them, because they don't get much traction, so I'm hoping that they pick up. But for now, see if you can work out what this is. I have to print the lid afterwards, but the lid is red. This is hollow as well because I'm going to hopefully try and get it to pour. It's looking good so far, so I'm pleased with how it is looking. The real bottle is clear with the soy sauce in, but I'm just printing it black as a substitute in case it doesn't work well clear, and also just because I've already got black on the spool, so I just thought I'd give it a wee whirl. I might even just print the lid in black first just to see if it all works rather than change it over. I'm not sure, I'm still thinking what to do. How's everybody doing? What time is it where you're on? Where you from? Let me know where you're from, guys. Show me flags. Hey guys, welcome if you're just joining. Who's been here the duration? Let me know. Is it Sepren? Hey, how are you doing? Welcome guys. I'm printing off a soy sauce bottle. I'm just doing it black at the moment, see how it looks. And then I'll print it clear. I'm going to print a red lid, so I think I'm going to change the spool. I'm going to do that now while it's printing, but I don't want to get in the light, so I'll just wait until this one's finished. Can you tell what soy sauce bottle it is? Thank you guys, thanks for the love. Those of you who've just joined in, if you've not seen any of my long form YouTube videos, I'd really appreciate if you give them a watch and come and say hey. They don't get pushed out, like my shorts get pushed out a lot, but my long form, for some reason, if it's boring, I'd rather know and know how to change it. So if you can be my critiques and go check it out when this is finished, that would be amazing. Wishing you all a fabulous Sunday as well. It's almost lunchtime here. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. What time is it where you are? Let me know, guys. I might leave something printing when I go for my dinner, actually. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm printing this for a video that I'm going to be doing. It's printing fine. I'm really pleased with that. I hope the screw top's going to work, because I need to get product in there and try and make it tip out. That's my goal. I just don't know if I'm going to have a struggle getting a product out of there, but we'll see. We will see. It's nearly done. Just so you can gauge the size, this is how little it is. I've got the cat underneath me in a paper bag, so if you can hear rustling, it's my cat in the bag. Pray for the screw lid, guys. Pray for the screw lid. I might get them to make the net. I'm going to see. I want to put real product in here and for it to work, so that's printed beautifully. Super happy with that. We'll have an inspect in a minute. Just going to let it cool down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change up my colour. I'm going to put red on for the lid. Just bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to find my red spool. Don't you just love that little trumpet? Just give me a minute. Oh. Welcome, guys. We're going to inspect it in a minute. I'm just trying to get my life together here at the back, behind you. Bear with. I'm going to do a red. I'm just trying to get the spool to lock in on the red behind, and then we'll inspect the goods. Thank you for your patience. Oh, I have such trouble putting the spools on, I tell you. It's just an absolute pet hate of mine. I think I've done it. Okay, right, I'm going to change up the colour for red. Bear with me. We've just printed off the base, and now we're going to print off the next up. We're going to print off the lid. So I'm just going to change spools, because I've currently got 4 spools on. They're all different colours, and I'm taking off the gold. Taking off a gold colour, look, that's the colour, that. I'm replacing it with red. We're trying to make a soy sauce. And then I'm going to put a transparent on after, I think. We're going to see how it looks. I wish I could show you behind the scenes, but sadly you're not seeing it, so just feeding my new red filament into the machine. Okay, right, we can set that off. So we've printed off the base. I'm going to set away, just take off this bit here, and then we're going to look at the lid. Let's save this soy base. I'm going to inspect it in a minute, but I'm going to set, first of all, I'm going to set away the red, which is the lid. And cap. Okay, we'll just flip it round. There. Okay. Let's change it to red. What number's red? It is number 1. Okay. Let's hope that it sees the red. Okay, right, let's look at this one in the meantime. So we've just printed this off. That's pretty cute, isn't it? I don't know if it's going to be, the neck's going to be, sorry it blurs. I don't know why my phone does this. Does anybody know? Hey Shannon, how are you doing? Yes, it is soy. We're printing the lid off now. It's for a video I'm doing, so we're going to print the lid off and see how it looks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get product in there for it to pour, but I guess we'll see. I'm just going to... Yeah, it is a bottle. It's a great print. So hopefully, will the lid fit? We'll see. Let's wait and find out. I've printed it black now. The bottle looks black on the supermarket shelf because the lid is, because it's got dark soy in it, but in actual fact it's glass and it's clear, so I may print a clear bottle after this one. We'll see. We shall see. It's quite a dark red. I hope it's all right. We'll see. Kennedy, it takes a while to, so basically I'm printing, I don't know if you can see here, it's feeding the red in now, so I'm 3D printing. You zoom out a little bit. I'm 3D printing, and we're going in for the red. Now what it does is, it takes in, it's like plastic on a spool, and you feed each one. So there's 4 colours. There's a pink at the back, we can't see it, there's a pink there, so each one has its own line. And what you do is you feed it into here, and then it goes all the way up here. You can see it's all the way up there, and then it takes it down into this. Oh, I don't know if you can see this now. Can you see it? Let me just zoom in here. So what it does, it's just heating up the plastic through the tube, comes through here and heats it up here. And then it'll map out where it's going to go. So it's going to print in the middle of the plate, but it maps it out first. It's heating up, so this is what the weight is. So it's going to take 8 minutes to print this lid. So we've just printed the base out. That took 20 minutes. And next up, we're printing the lid, and we're going to see. I'm praying it's going to fit on. That's how the lid looks there. So that's what we're going to print next. And we're going to see if you know what it is, if you recognise it. It's a soy sauce. Do you think it looks good? Let me know. So that's what we're doing. And we've got the cat here. She's sitting down on. I've taken my fleecy top off because it's cold here in the UK. We've got snow still, so it's not snowing, but we've still got a lot of snow on the ground. So that's what we're doing. It's going to start printing it now. It just takes a little while to configure. So again, it's gone back and it's filling up there. Can you see? It's changed it from black to red now. So it's just got to get itself going. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? I'll zoom in. You see how it just pumps a little bit of red out? Just is getting hot enough to mould into the 3D shape. So I've designed up a bottle, and then you send the file to the 3D printer and it melts and prints. For those of you that don't know how to do it, but we're going to go on the lid, and it's going to be 8 minutes. So now it's just getting itself ready to print here. Zoom out a little bit now, and then, so what it does is it works the dimensions out before it prints. So it's just configuring at the moment. It maps out this lid here. It's pretty cool. I just find it blows my mind, to be fair. So it's going to print the lid to this. I'll see if it looks good. I don't know if I need to just make that neck a little bit wider. Okay, if you're just joining, I'm 3D printing the lid and I've just done the bottle. So we're going to see if it's got a good screw on that. So let's hope we can get the lid on. It's just preparing to print. Guys, if you haven't checked my long form YouTube out, I'd really appreciate it if you'd go check it out. Sometime after you've come off the live, and just go give it some love, because I don't get much love on there, on the long form. I do on my shorts, but not on my longs. I need to figure out what's not interesting about them. So any criticism is appreciated, so that I can bring you all what you want to see. So it's just mapping out the area now for the lid. And it's going to start printing any minute now. I'm going to go get my dinner soon. I'm going to have, I think I'm going to have eggy bread. What's everybody having for the dinner? I might make, do you know what? I'm not having eggy bread. I'm going to make an egg sandwich. Hey Sharma, I'm printing the lid. I've made the bottle and I'm making the lid. You have to see if you can guess what it is. It's just getting the red ready. No, this is a well-known soy sauce, so you'll have to tell me if it looks good. Excuse me moving around, my tripod's just all over the place at the minute. It's doing my nut in. Hey Bunny, how are you doing? I've got a new little job in. Can you guess what it is? I'm just having my first go at 3D printing it, so we'll see if it works or not. Actually, I'm gonna go soon. I might come back on this afternoon, try and print it again, because it's meant to be clear, but this is just a test. This is a test, guys. Okay. It's meant to pour, so we'll see, because it's so small. Honestly, it's like, I just gotta wait for it to cool down a bit. There it is. Can we guess what it is? Oh my goodness, it is actually gonna work pretty well. I think I need the neck a little bit wider and not as tall. I don't know if it is gonna actually pour because it's so small, but can you see? You can see through it. I feel like the neck needs to be a little smaller. I'm gonna investigate it, but there we go. Can we guess what it is? I'm good, thanks, Bunny. I may come on later on and do it again, but does it look good? I think the neck's this bit's too tall, I feel like it needs to be slightly smaller. So we'll see. But thank you for watching, guys. I've been on about half an hour, but I'm gonna have to go get my dinner because I'm starving. But please do go check my long form out, guys, if you haven't already watched it, because it just doesn't get pushed out at all. It's crazy. Like, I get lots of views on my shorts and nobody sees my long stuff. So have an amazing day. I may be on later, but thank you all for watching, guys, and take care.